was this potentially the most valuable seminar you've ever attended for free? And was it worth $3,000, which is what I used to charge for the tickets? Show of hands. I'm really interested in knowing that. Is there anyone here that thinks that if they do 5% by show of hands of what I taught you here, it'll change your life? Is there anyone here overwhelmed by the degree of precision and honesty and the fact that you know, because I prove it in the room, that everything I teach here actually works? Don't I go out of my way to prove it to you? You're really learning about $30,000 in applicable, implementable tools, techniques that enable you to persuade people to believe in what it is you have to offer. Right now, we're producing website design. They produce their system. They write their book. In fact, they develop tools of leverage and transformation. Question for you. How many of you will come back again? It was that good, and bring a friend? How many of you in a heartbeat? No two ways about it. You'll be going to joelbauer.com to find out when the dates are. And it's going to be a long time because I got to go to Asia now and Australia. How many of you know your life's going to change if you only build 2 or 3 things I taught you on day 1? How many of you think on day 1 alone you got your value? Your value? How many of you didn't pay a dime? Not a dime. Not a single penny to be here. Currently I'm giving it away. Eventually we'll charge again for it. I just don't need the money, so thank God I can afford to do it, to secure the room and have you here. Let me ask you something, just one more question. Do other people need to trust you by show of hands? Don't raise them yet. Do they need to trust you? By show of hands, do people need to come to this event badly? Especially people with a lot of education who aren't able to implement what they learned. How many of you would say this might be a doctorate in real marketing in the real world, differentiation? Positioning yourself in a way where you're the only logical choice. Well, this is Joel Bauer. You know, the reason I'm having them raise their hands, well, maybe they're all shills. Maybe they're all set up. Maybe I paid them all to raise their hands or asked them to do so. Did I do that?
No.
No way. How many of you have been here before? And how many of you know that no one beats you up here? Raise your hand if I don't forcibly try and sell systems, push you, circulate any forms around the room whatsoever. In fact, I don't even have a staff. Raise your hand if I don't even have a staff. Raise your hand if I single-handedly run this event for 200 to 400 to 500 people all over the world, sometimes 1,200 people alone. Yeah. Raise your hand if you know that I actually give a damn. I've proven it. And I'll be back. Don't worry about money here. Come to help yourself. Raise your hand if I haven't asked you for anything in return. Nothing. And raise your hand if I'm bonusing you here tonight a $4,000 system that could potentially extend your life because it changed my life. That's going to be a gift to you as well. Well, I love these people, and I'll demonstrate it through my actions. I only hope that one day you'll visit joelbauer.com, JOELBAUER.com, and you'll take the VIP Master Passes. If you feel the need to spend the $3,000 we used to charge for the tickets, then please give the money to Make-A-Wish Foundation and let them know it's coming from Joel. They'll be very familiar. That's where money belongs, because those children have a wish, and you can help them make it come true, and they have a finite amount of time on this planet. I think you need to believe what they believe. You don't know when your time is up. This event provides the answers for 2014 and beyond. You want to give yourself the opportunity for change and protect your loved ones who retired in early age, to literally retool, reinvent, reposition yourself. You need to be at the Passion2Profit event. It's my 31st year, my way of passing it forward. I've had way too much success and one desire: to share it with you.